Now, what I want to share with you next is I'm going to go into the formula for producing revenue and results with your presentations. And the results that you want to reach are different. Sometimes you want to sell, sometimes you want to influence, and I'm going to take you through all of that. The key to successful presentations, prosperous speaking careers that grow and grow and grow, is something you've probably heard of, the 5 Ps. Proper planning prevents poor performance. And when you go do a speaking gig, here's what we know. You don't want to have the audience looking like this. That is a bomb. When they're sleeping, they're playing cards, they're doing other things. You want a presentation where the audience looks like this. They're having fun, they're engaged, they're enjoying themselves in the process. The proper planning piece that I'm going to share with you now is going to be the key that makes a difference for all your future presentations. Most speakers are spending all their time focusing in their preparation time, and they're focusing on this, the content. What am I going to teach them? So you'll probably spend hours and hours or days or weeks even putting your presentation, making sure you're saying all the right things in all the right places, and you're giving them all of the knowledge, all of that tactical information that's inside of you. The problem why you're not converting or creating the influence that you want for the audience or the event promoter or the company that's hired you, the problem more often than not is because you're spending all this time in preparation and you're planning and preparing on the wrong part of your presentation. The content piece, that's your expertise. That's what you know. That's what you're familiar with. The content is the easy part for you. It's the opening and the closing and all the other pieces that will lead to your desired outcome that are unfamiliar and you're not sure how to handle. And that's what I'm going to give you right now, is the formula for how to create the opening, the closing, and what you should really be focusing on in your planning and preparation time. So what I'm going to go over with you now are these 3 subjects, and then you decide your content. So anytime you're getting ready to do a presentation, you want to start with your topic idea. Whatever the topic is, so for example, this one was speaking for fun and profit. That's the idea. I want to show the people who are coming to this webinar how they can speak more and how they can make money by doing so. Then next, what you want to do is think about your target market, what next steps you want the audience to take, and then once you have those pieces built out, that's when you begin designing your content. So for the topic idea, here's the questions you want to be asking yourself, and write this down on a piece of paper when you're getting your presentations ready. The first question is the question that your audience is asking. What will your presentation, service, or product, what will that do for me? That's the big question on top of everybody's head. So ask yourself this question as you're putting the presentation together. What I want them to learn, what I want the audience to learn is, and then fill in the blank. So for example, if you are a health coach, what you want them to learn is that modifying their eating habits can be easy and it doesn't have to be hard. The benefit is the next question. The benefit of them learning this is they will be healthy, happy, and look fantastic. For purposes of this topic idea of speaking for fun and profit, what we want you to learn is that it can be easy for you to get up in front of a group and create influence, and then also have the ability to bring the audience to the next level of doing business with you. The benefit of learning this skill in speaking for fun and profit is that you'll have more fun, you'll reach more people, and you'll make more money. So that's what you want, what we're sharing with you tonight. So you start with the topic idea, answer these 2 very important questions, because this sets up the positioning of your presentation and your flow. Next, you want to look at your target market. And typically with target market, we talk about the demographic, how old they are, you know, where do they work, what are their hobbies, and things of that nature. So go really deep on this, because with speaking and creating influence and persuasion, it's all about getting into the mindset and understanding what's really going on with your customers and clients. So who is this for? What are they experiencing? What are their problems, challenges, or desires? And what do they want that I can give them? Go through these questions, ask them, answer these questions. So for example, who is this for? This webinar is for people who are speakers or want to be speakers, and they're either afraid or they're frustrated because they're not making the money that they thought they could or should be making. That's also what they're experiencing now, frustration, fear. The problems, challenges, or desires that most of you are going through is that you don't know how to get speaking engagements, you don't know how to get the audience to take you up on the opportunity that you're offering. And then what do they have? What do you want that we can give you? We can give you these formulas, this process for putting your presentation so it creates the desired outcome for you and for your audience. So go through this formula yourself every single time you're doing a presentation, and you too will have those stellar results like our other clients are having who have done this webinar, who've come to the boot camp. You've got to immerse yourself in the process and trust that this is a formula and a science that works. So you have a choice. You can keep doing it the way you're doing it, or work with people who are experienced, who have the proven track record, and will show you the formula so that you can apply it to your presentations and get those stellar results. So first, look at your topic idea. What are they going through the target market? And then, before you put your presentation together, decide in advance what next step you want your audience to take. Do you want them to buy an additional product or service? So if you're at a networking event, you may very well want them to buy a book or a CD or maybe an introductory session with you. Do you want them to have a better understanding of how you can help them? So let's say you're an accountant or a financial planner. They're probably not going to buy from you right on the spot, but by speaking, they will have a better understanding of who you are and how you can help them. And the next step you want them to take is to call you for an initial conversation or review of your financial portfolio. A next step you might want them to take is to want more information so they can go deeper. So maybe you have a health plan or something of that nature that you want them to learn more about. Do you want your audience to be convinced or have a new perspective? A lot of times when we're doing speaking engagements about women and success, working with women to feel more confident about themselves, that's for them to be convinced and have a new perspective on how awesome they are. Do you want them to recommend you to others? So these next steps, knowing them in advance, exactly what you want, what action you want the audience to take, allows you to know how to put your presentation together so you get the desired outcome that you want. Once you do that, then you design your content. The middle part is the easy part. That's the part that you know. That's the part that you're an expert. You got it. All you need now is the formula to apply to it so that you get the revenue and the results that you want. So let me share with you one of our clients. This is a gentleman by the name of Johnny Regan, and I know many of you on the line know Johnny. And Johnny and I work together, and he shares Nancy and Trish are the best of the best. Their skills are unparalleled, and their authenticity, integrity of the highest caliber. Nancy worked with me to develop my message, my brand, and my posturing, and within 30 days, he brought in over $12,000. These ladies are the real deal. If you want to deliver your message and monetize your talent, there's no better person, there's no one better to show you how. We took Johnny, he did a couple of speaking engagements, we developed his programs and his products so that he was clear on how he was delivering his services to his clients. You all have services that you're delivering. Now we need to get you set up properly to receive the compensation that you well deserve. Here's another of our clients, Melissa Binkley. She is a light worker and holistic healer. Her website, check her out. She's awesome as well. She came to the speaker boot camp 3 days, all intense, and we pulled back the curtain. And she shares, the program was absolutely fantastic. I learned so much. They over-delivered in every area. I truly came away from this with a solid plan and it has made my speaking natural and fun. Because here's the thing. I know you don't want to be salesy. That's the last thing you want to be. And quite frankly, your audience doesn't want you to be salesy either. They want you to be the real, authentic you, deliver value, deliver knowledge, and then show them how they can have more of you. Melissa goes on to say, I have been speaking before, but never had the formula for putting together a presentation that inspired people to take action with my programs and services. Now I'm using the formula to consistently close 20 to 50% every time I speak. Would you like to have those results? Would you like to be able to walk away from a speaking engagement knowing, number one, you knew how to get the contact information of everybody in the room so you could follow up, and that you had 20 to 50% of the people there saying, yes, I want to do business with you further. Quite frankly, my friends, if you're going to a networking event, having these skills, whether you're speaking in front of the room or one-on-one, is going to make you more money. Because I'm sure you've been there where you fumbled around, wasn't exactly sure what to say, and then you walk out of the event, maybe you've got some business cards in your pocket. I want to see you walk out of an event, whether you're the speaker or an attendee, know the formula to your language and the choreography of you delivering the features and benefits of your products and services to people so that they ask you, how can I do business with you? Please, please tell me more, let me in. That's what you want. You want people asking you so you do not have to be salesy. So tonight we've covered how to get over the fear, how you put the formulas together for making money when you're doing speaking engagements. And here's something really key. One of the bonuses that you're going to get tonight for all of you who decide to join us for the 3-day boot camp, one of the bonuses you're going to get is an audio program, and you're going to get this right away tonight. I want you tonight to be able to get into action on this, not have to wait until you attend the event. This is called How to Make Money as a Speaker, and in this I take you through the formula for pricing your products and services depending upon the amount of time you have to speak and also the amount of credibility and leverage that you have. So if you have a 15-minute presentation, a 30-minute, 60-minute, 90-minute, how do you put that all together so that every time you're making a presentation, you're hitting it out of the park, closing 20 to 50%. So that's one of the bonuses that you're going to get when you go ahead and sign up for the boot camp tonight. So tonight we've gone over some ways to get through the fear, how to go out to networking events and change them from just doing a presentation to making an offer to the audience that gives them some introductory package, to doing 90-minute keynote presentations and either getting paid a big fee from the event host or having something to offer to sell. And let me mention this. When you're looking at these multi-speaker events, they want you to have a package to offer. They will only invite you if you have a package to offer. So let that event promoter go ahead and fill that room with 100, 200, 300 people. You have your package together that you sell for $1,000 up to $5,000, and you close 20 to 50%. That's a pretty good day. Developing products is key to long-term financial independence in the speakers industry. So let me give you the information about the workshop. So here we go. This is the opportunity to expand your business and your life. We were only going to do the Business of Speaking boot camp one time a year. We did it in April. And after we were done, and the buzz was all over Facebook and all over our community, people were begging us, please, please, please do this again. I wanted to come. I couldn't make it. When are you doing it again? So we've got 2 upcoming dates in demand. The first one is July 10th, 11th, and 12th, and that's in Tallahassee. And then the next is going to be in October 16, 17, and 18. If you go to the website now, wpnglobal.com/speaker-training, I've got that right on the screen there. And for those of you who don't have a screen, it's wpnglobal.com/speaker-training. So at the speaker training, we're going to go through, do exercises with you to break through any fears you have around speaking in public. We're going to go deeper into how to get paid speaking engagements. One of our guest presenters is Shannon Burnett-Gronich, and she is a PR expert, and she'll show you how to get on TV, how to get radio gigs, and really how to put yourself out there and spread. In the speaking business, you're going to be working on getting more and more presentations. How to inspire and sell from the stage, how to market yourself as a speaker, how to build your list and sell your products, designing and crafting your presentation for maximum results, and so much more. So the 3-day training is $14.95, and we're offering a special price for everybody who's here on this webinar tonight, and this sale ends at midnight on June the 8th. So let me tell you what the opportunity is for you. The people on the line who are members of Women's Prosperity Network or the International Women's Leadership Association, you can attend this event for just $495. After June 8th, this price is going up. This is the last time you're going to see this price, I promise you. If you're not yet a member of WPN or IWLA, it's an additional $100, so it's $595. So you can go to WPNglobal.com/speaker-training, and or you can call us at the number that's listed on the screen, which is 800-928-6928. Let me share with you now the bonuses that you're going to be getting. And I understand we went over a few minutes. Forgive me for that. We have so much to share with you. I wanted to make sure you got everything you needed tonight. So here are the bonuses that you'll get immediately as soon as you register for the event. First thing you're going to get is Speaking for Fun and Profit, 3 ways to fill your pipeline with qualified prospects. Then you're going to get How to Make Money as a Speaker, where I go into detail on how to price your offerings for every presentation. Then a class from Trish on the 5 deadly sins of public speakers and how to avoid them. And I joked that she made that CD because I probably made all those mistakes. And then this last one is Monetize Your Message. This is a 3-part series where I take you through the how. Everybody says, oh yeah, build products, do CDs, but how do you do it? I take you through a 3-part video and audio series where I show you exactly what to do to create CDs, ebooks, and also how to create all this digital download, and I step-by-step take you through it. And the beautiful thing is I show you how to create them for virtually no money. The only thing you end up paying some money for is a little bit of graphic design and to actually print the CDs, but the rest of it, you can do it all yourself. So those are the bonuses you're going to get as soon as you sign up, and just the bonuses themselves are valued at $150. Here's Marlene Green. She's a leadership expert, and on the How to Make Money as a Speaker, which is one of the bonuses that you're going to get, she shared, this class was incredible. Never before has someone included all of the key ingredients we need as speakers to start maximizing and monetizing when we present. I now know the exact steps to inspire the audience to take action with me. The class is the best sales tool I have received. So you'll get all of this right away. I want to invite you to go ahead and take action now. WPNglobal.com/speaker-training. And again, it's $14.95. This is truly the last time it's going to be offered at this price. And $4.95 or $5.95 for non-members. When you go to the website, if you want a payment plan, there's also a payment plan on there. And we do have a special bonus for everyone who pays in full tonight. You're going to go ahead and also get a one-on-one strategy session with either myself or Trish, where we'll even do this before the workshop, take you through putting your presentations together, go ahead and getting all of those pieces together for your bio or your speaker one sheet. So go ahead and take action. Go to WPNglobal.com/speaker-training. All right, and I see there's been some conversation going on in the queue here. I'm going to go ahead and end the call tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at nancy@nancymatthews.com or team@womensprosperitynetwork.com. All right, everybody, have a great night. We will see you at the Speaker Boot Camp.